Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Sunset Hills on Steam. Now, I previously covered this in a demo review when it was before release, and it's finally here. It released on the 21st of August 2024 from publisher and developer Cotton Game, and I was lucky enough to send a copy for this video review. Now, this is a charming, absolutely beautifully animated, illustrated, drawn point and click adventure game is the best way to put it. You'll embark on this story playing as Nico, and he basically discharged from the army and he now writes novels, and he sets off on a train to reconnect with some of his old war friends. And honestly, it's a very sweet, gorgeous, cozy game. Now, you will slowly but surely sort of reminisce on his backstory. You'll find things that sort of trigger memories that are all animated. The animations and the interaction with items is really good. It looks absolutely fantastic. The environments are lively. They feel alive. There's lots of people you can interact with and talk with. You have a suitcase where you can carry your items, which can be used to complete sort of side quests to push the narrative along. And all in all, I had a blast playing it. Now, it's not perfect. This is not the complete game. It only has the first couple of chapters to the story, and then it sort of ends on a to be continued. The developer has said that they will release the future content as a free update, and at the moment the sort of expected playtime is around 8 hours, depending on how stuck you get on some of the puzzles. Now, there's a lot of backwards and forwards, speaking to people, finding out what they need, finding the items, interacting with different things. I like that some of them aren't super obvious what you've got to do, but it never totally stumps you to the point that it gets absolutely frustrating. Now, all the characters are like animals, and it just works. It's a really nice, cozy environment. The colouring and the lighting and everything, like the orangey autumn sort of style to it, is fantastic. I do wish there was more to it. Leaving it on a sort of cliffhanger ending is frustrating, and I know that, but I know there's more to come, which is great because it means I can go back to this in the future and sort of give a sort of final thought when the actual story concludes. There is lots of mini games in the game as well, sort of puzzles but mixed with mini games, which sort of break up the monotony of a point and click style adventure game. Now, you can play this on Steam right now. There is a demo, so try the demo, give it a go. I enjoyed the demo. The demo is the sort of first 10 minutes of the game, but it does give you a brief glimpse at how the world works and the characters in it and stuff like that. You get the use of Xbox and PlayStation controllers, and it is also playable on Steam Deck as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. So far, really enjoying it. I love how it goes. I love, even though it's a story about obviously the war and loss and stuff in the past, it's just very sweet and wholesome and a perfect sort of cozy adventure game to play. So check this out if you like these type of games. Obviously, it's only about 8 hours long at the moment. They will be adding more in future, hopefully. Like I say, we've seen games like this in the past where they haven't added to it. But I am hoping it doesn't take them too long to launch Chapter 3. It's priced at $14.99, and I think for that it's not bad. I feel like it should have the full game. It should say it somewhere. There's nowhere, if you look on the store and the listing, I will say, there's just one line where it says we will release the future content as a free update. Now, doesn't say that's not the full story. You may have the full story and then some additional content. So just bear in mind, as I've said multiple times, and repeat myself, but it will catch people out, that this is only chapter 1 and 2 included as it stands, and the rest will come as free DLC, or so it alludes to on the Steam page. But if you want an absolutely beautiful, well-drawn, well-animated, nice soundtrack of a game, super cozy, super easy and relaxing in terms of like how it plays, with some slightly tricky puzzles thrown in there and lots of like interactive sections and characters to meet and react and interact and do quests for and stuff, then this is a really decent game to try out. But hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content, guys. Thanks for watching.